of the first ones down here today. Pretty proud of that. Beat them. For some reason I woke up at like 6 a.m. today. Katie doesn't get up for like another 3 or 4 hours, so might as well just show her on the camera. But in the morning, the water always washes up over here in the middle. It creates like these puddles, but it looks kind of cool. The sun. Today. I have no idea why either. The water feels warm though.
Slow down is what you said. I'ma get it over in my head. White t-shirt, blue jeans. I can never get enough of you. Bright sneakers on, getting ready for a flashback. Time keeps moving on. Looking at you, feeling like I could never. Like I could never get enough of you. And I could never get enough of you. I could never get enough of you. And I could never get enough of you.
In beautiful Destin, Florida. I just woke up. My hair looks absolutely wonderful. I feel like it always, no matter how tan I always get white around my eyes, and I don't even wear sunglasses. So what would make it do that? I don't know. My face is starting to peel. I'm gonna need to put some more aloe on and put my bikini on and meet Devin down at the beach. He just went and set everything up like the little sweetheart he is, because he's been doing that every single morning. He sets up my chair, his chair, and then both of the umbrellas, so we're completely under the shade majority of the time and not burning in the freaking strong ass sun out here. Again, it's a tornado back there with all of our clothes, but now I need to choose my bikini of the day, which is the best part. The hardest part of your day is deciding what bikini you're gonna wear. Sorry, but that's the kind of life I'm trying to live. Maybe this will work. Yeah. This is the bikini of the day. I actually think this might be my favorite so far. It's like a nice gradient ombre with the pink and the orange. And all of the bikinis I've worn on this trip are from Shein, however you say it. I don't know, I just say Shein. And I love them all. I mean, I have favorites, of course, but all of them are so good and they fit so wonderfully on my lips to kind of protect them a little bit, and just because I like wearing lip liner. I just use, this is like my OG, like tried and true from the beginning. It's the brand Palladio and it's in the shade Rose. It's a wooden lip pencil, and wooden lip pencils just stay on the best, and I can even go out in the ocean and this is gonna stay on like the whole time. And then after I apply the lip liner, I put on this little tinted lip balm from Burt's Bees, and it's in the shade Red Dahlia, which it looks really intimidating, but when you put it on, it's like not as dark as you would think it would be. I don't know, I think it looks nice with the tan. And just stays on really good, and obviously moisturize your lips as well and stops them from getting sunburnt, because I find that my lips will get sunburnt before anything else on my face, so I always like to wear something on them. So now I'm just getting everything in the little beach bag here. Got our swimming goggles, let's see, got my phone, and I don't think I need to bring anything else. I got the beach towel. I think Devin has his beach towel already. And I need some water. My ride or die distilled water. It's the only water I drink. Unless, of course, I don't have the option to drink distilled water. Then I'll drink whatever is available to me. But distilled water is my go-to. I feel so dehydrated from all this food we've been eating. It's not the vibe. Like, yeah, it's hella good, but it makes you feel like shit. Especially when I don't ever eat like this. You can really tell it starts taking a toll on your body. Once I start eating too much protein, I wake up and my face hurts, my body hurts, I can't go to the bathroom, and that is not the vibe. So I've been trying to drink a lot of water, and of course I have my fruit smoothies and stuff in the morning, but you know, at dinner we're like going to eat whatever we want, and that's like the whole point of vacation, is to enjoy yourself, eat whatever you want to eat, and I'm not worrying about it. I'm just doing whatever the hell I want to do, you know? And then when I get back, I can get back into my routine of eating my fruit and everything like that. So I would say I eat like an 80% fruit diet. I don't put labels on anything anymore because I'm just doing my best, and I don't want you or whoever to think that I'm like one certain way when I'm not. I'm changing constantly all the time. There's no need to put a label on anything, but for reference, I eat majority of a fruit diet, and 20% I would say I eat kind of whatever I want. And I eat like that just because that's what works best for me and my body, and what makes me feel the ultimate best every single day. So I am just really feeling it so much. Like, I can feel like I'm holding a lot of lymphatic fluid in my face, and it just makes a big difference when you're like out of line on what you're normally used to eating. And it hasn't even been like a full week yet, and I already can like feel it on my body. I did not want to wake up this morning. Devin was like all in a loving mood this morning, and I'm like, get off me, I'm trying to sleep, I feel like shit. So and plus I'm just not a big morning person to begin with. I never have been, except for when I've been on my fruit diet. When I'm on my fruit diet, I literally need only 4 hours of sleep every single night. I can wake up ready to go, don't need to go to bed till like midnight, and I can run off 4 hours of sleep because I just have so much freaking energy. It's absolutely amazing. So that is the big difference when I'm eating mostly a fruit diet. I can literally run off minimal sleep, and I am a morning person because I don't need any sleep. But I'm telling you, diet is like the biggest freaking thing within your lifestyle. It affects every little thing in your life. So if you're struggling, I suggest switching things up and seeing what works best for you and what makes you feel the absolute best. So yeah, I just wanted to update you on that, because I know I have a lot of followers on my channel who obviously have followed my lifestyle in the past of eating, so I can do like a separate like updated video on all that, in particular like exactly what I do and everything now. But I just don't want to put a label on anything because I'm not in any category. I'm just doing what I want, what feels best for me, and trying not to be so hard on myself. So yeah, that's a little update. But I've been rambling on for quite some time now, so I'm gonna drink a little bit of more water, and then I'm gonna head down to the beach to meet Devin, because he's already been there for like 45 minutes now, and I've just like been up here doing so. So I'm gonna head down to the beach now.
In and out of love, never get enough. We never seem to get older. When things are going right, you seem to have the time, but when it's hard, you just grow cold up. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the
Chapter in our book.
Yep, another chapter down.
Let's get in the water now. What time is it?
Today is a really nice beach day.
Yeah, we lucked out so well.
Yeah. The day before we got here, it was supposed to rain every day that we were going to be here. It really only rained like once during the day, I think, you know. It's been nice and the day is beautiful. I think tomorrow's going to be as well.
Yeah. Which we're glad about because I'm wanting to get a little bit more sun today and so is Deb. So we're about to go out in the ocean now. We've just been kind of lounging in the chairs with the umbrellas for, I don't know, over an hour now, I would say. We read for a while in the book that we've been reading, The Green Lights book by Matthew McConaughey. There's definitely a higher tide today too, because the water's coming up much higher today than it's been every other day. I can't believe it's already Thursday.
No.
Time just flies when you're out on the beach every day. Like you spend what feels like 30 minutes in the water and it ends up being like 2 hours. So we got the goggles and we're gonna go under, see if we can find any more sand dollars. We couldn't find any yesterday. So we'll see how the ocean looks today. Hopefully no jellyfish today because that was a bummer yesterday. I do not like messing with those. Gonna get in the ocean probably for quite some time and soak up all these sun rays. Because we only have like 2.5 days left because we leave early on Saturday. Well, we have to check out early anyway. Our flight's not until later in the evening.
Let's go. We're off.
What a fun.
We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. Don't wait for me, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. Fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu.
Came up for a quick little smoothie. Today I just did 2 bananas, orange juice obviously. Then I did some pineapple chunks, the fresh pineapple chunks we still have, frozen raspberries and blueberries. It tastes extra good today because it's literally tons of frozen raspberries in here. We were reading the Green Lights book for quite a long time on the beach today and then we got hungry and decided to come up. It started to get a lot windier as well and still really nice and sunny, but we just came up for a quick little smoothie for lunch. And then we still have some leftover pizza from yesterday from a mellow mushroom that we still need to eat up as well. Earlier when we were actually in the ocean, we saw, well Devin saw it first. He saw like a big fin in the water. There was like a big wave coming, there was like a fin sticking out. And he's like, what is that? Look at that. And then I turned around and I looked at it and I got scared shitless and I started hightailing it back in because it looked like a big fin, like, you know, like a shark fin standing up straight. I don't think it was a shark. I don't actually know, but it just looked like the biggest fin I had actually ever seen in the ocean. So I didn't want to take any chances. So I swam my ass back in. So this is our beach, which was a little bit more private. So I mean, there's a few people, but then you look down this way to all that, and it's like 5 rows deep of people trying to fight for the front row spot. Luckily, we don't have to fight in that. I think that's like Majestic Sun area, which we've stayed there multiple times before, and it's nice, but then you're fighting all that crowd over there you see, versus this, which is much easier. We're literally right up in front over there.
Memories come back when I'm with you.
Our umbrella was flying away, so we had to freaking dig a hole to China so it'll stay in. Because it got a lot windier out. So surely this will work. That baby ain't going nowhere. goggles were, those babies are tight. So we just came back up, fueling herself up with another smoothie. I made basically the same one I made earlier this morning, and then I made Dev one with his watermelon high noon. I just like added some watermelon and some frozen fruit and pineapple or whatever, and he said it's really good. It's already like almost 5 o'clock, so we don't have too much longer at the beach for today, and then we're gonna see what we get up to tonight. This is our last night fully of having the bikes as well. Whoa, going in hot. This is our last night of us having the bikes fully, so we're like debating like how far we want to go. Do we want to like do much on the bikes or just kind of stay close? We'll find out. I don't know, just gonna be what we feel like getting up to later. I can't believe how fast the time is flying. All right, so we came in from the beach just a little bit ago. We literally swam outside all day, and I think we're kind of burnt. And I just rushed and got ready really quick. It's now 7 p.m. because I'm gonna shoot some more content today. I know Devin's thrilled about it. So I'm just doing this dress. I tried to shoot it yesterday, but it didn't work because it got too dark. But it's this dress from Catch Me. I'll link it down below if you're interested. But it's definitely too small, but we're gonna make it work because I don't have any other options. Luckily I could still fit in it. It's actually an extra small, which I would not get. I'm always a small, and it fits everywhere except for my thighs because that's where, you know, I carry all the weight. So we're gonna take a picture in this outside by the tall grass over here really quick, and then I'm gonna do something else as well because I'm trying to get as many pictures and content done here as I can. You ready?
Yeah.
So we're thinking just somewhere in this region, except the camera is fogging up because it's so humid. Outfit 1 done. Whoa, I'm hooked onto that.
Those are good photos. Lighting's perfect out. Hurry up.
Okay. Now we gotta hurry and change before I lose light because it's already 7:04 and the sunset's like right now. So now I got this second little look on from Heart of Sun Swim. Just like this little bikini set with a matching cover up, and I absolutely love it. The colors are so like islandy, but we're gonna hurry to go and take this before the sun goes down because I want to get this kind of by the water because I think that would be a vibe. And that's like the perfect time of day for this little outfit. Now I got my rings.
The chains. 2 chains.
Please.
Alright.
So we just got back from taking pictures and we just threw on some clothes because we're gonna go catch some dinner over at Camille's, I think, because we have not ate there yet. We usually go there for sushi at some point in time, but we just haven't like really been craving that because we get like really good sushi in California, so we're not missing out on much. But we wanted to go somewhere new and different tonight, so I think we're gonna check out Camille's, ride the bikes there, and hopefully it's not packed. But I love Camille's actually because they have like a little cafe and everything for breakfast and like lunch vibes. And then at night they have like their restaurant open up top, which is also a vibe too. So a really cute place. If you're in Destin, you should check out Camille's. We made it to Camille's and we biked here in the rain. It wasn't that bad, but it did start sprinkling on us a little bit on the way here. How long do you think it took us to get here?
Like 30 minutes. It wasn't bad.
30 minutes?
You wore the right top though. I like the top.
My rain outfit.
Where's that from?
We actually bought this at CVS here in Destin like 2 years ago.
There you go, and you brought it back.
Bought this at CVS here. Or was it Walgreens? It was either Walgreens or CVS. They had these really cute like crochet tops and now they're like in style. What are the chances? So I've had this for a very long time and it pairs with so many different things. I just have one with something.
And you got my jeans,
Shorts right now.
my denim shorts.
Mine?
I'm wearing denim shorts too.
You just wanted to match me.
Yes, I did.
So we ended up going with the smoked yellow hunting from here.
because we love the song so much. We've gotten it. Well, basically just our favorite is the background. So we're trying it out here with you guys. That's one of our favorite dishes. And then we just put it in an order of the red snapper, which is our restaurant touch of the day, which is like local here.
I've been wanting to try that too.
Yeah. I haven't had like, we were just literally talking about, we haven't had like professionally made like red snapper that was freshly called. So we are curious to see how good it is. This is good. I wish we had it with crackers though.
Are these green beans?
It's like in here.
That is that's red snapper for you.
Make sure you get the sauce on here.
I want to taste it.
Oh wow.
I already thought it was going to be
I'm thinking this one though.
That's your style. Yes, you got STY style.
The only problem is I noticed these shrink, so I'm gonna get an extra 2XL because I always get extra large and they shrink. So I'd rather it just be really big and oversized. So we got back to the room. It's like 10:30ish now, and the dinner tonight at Camille's was next level. That was my favorite meal thus far. Yeah, the whole trip. I highly recommend getting that if you ever go to Camille's for dinner. That was a phenomenal meal, and we got it blackened, so it was just chef's kiss. Then we stopped by, well, we rode the bikes all the way there, which was, well, let me look how many miles. It's farther than we thought because we're on the complete opposite side. 3.3 miles. So we biked 3.3 miles there, and then we came 3.3 miles back, and then we biked down a little bit farther to this store that I like to go in that has a lot of like better quality like t-shirts and sweatshirts of that kind, or like jewelry of any kind. I just find that one's like one of my favorites. So I ended up getting a sweatshirt from there, which you would have saw in that clip, but I don't know if I can use that actually because there was like loud music in there. But this was the little sweatshirt I got. Just like a white cream color and then the blue writing. I thought was really pretty. I love getting these because I wear them all the time. Like this is, you don't see it because this is not what I post on my Instagram, but these are the clothes that I wear 90% of the time. And luckily we didn't get any rain on the bike ride back, but we got a few raindrops on the way there. We were like worried we were gonna be stuck in like a torrential downpour, which would have been terrible. So the weather was like absolutely beautiful tonight too. We actually really lucked out with the bikes so far and the weather. But we have to return them tomorrow, like afternoon around 1. So we wanted to kind of utilize the bikes as much as we could tonight because, like I said, we're not going to be able to use them that much tomorrow. So we have one more full day left at the beach tomorrow, and we're probably just going to eat somewhere close, obviously, or whatever we end up doing because we won't have the bikes. So luckily we're around a few good restaurants still that we can easily walk to. We're tan. So we're currently looking up movies by Matthew McConaughey because as you would know if you've been watching all these vlogs, we literally read the book Green Lights every day on the beach. Devin reads it out loud, so we obviously can both listen to it, read it at the same time or whatever, and it's such a good book. Like, I would definitely recommend, even if you're like not in like the acting business or any of that nature, it's a good book. Like, I enjoy it, and I think it's really cool even if you are in that field, like acting or whatever. It's like a good motivator and stuff like that. Like the way he explains things is a really good, I don't know, just get the book. It's a good read. But anyway, we're just like looking up all of his like older films and everything, and we found one where he
acted with Sandra Bullock, which she was big back in that time when he was really like nothing yet. And so we're gonna watch that movie because it's an older one in the 90s, and it's like a drama thriller kind of thing. So we're gonna try and watch that tonight.
Get
Hopefully
up
it's a
early
good
tomorrow.
one.
We got
Yeah.
one more day at the beach,
I know.
one more dinner, and then we're on our way home.
Yep.
Back to work.
But I hope you enjoyed watching today's little vlog of us basically just chilling at the beach, having ourselves a great old time.
Thank you guys for watching.
We
Subscribe,
appreciate it
that
so
helps
much.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give it a thumbs up, you know, all that good stuff. So, see you in tomorrow's video.